started yet?
Yep. Oh, just about to.
Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Well done. Good game.
Yeah.
Sensational.
Well, Dwayne, first up a win for you, and it's good to get a win on your debut, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a relief to just get the girls out there to play the game to start with, and then to see them, fight against the adversity in the last quarter there when they were a bit tired and push through as a group. I thought that was really pleasing.
It seemed like in the first quarter both teams were feeling each other out. Did you kind of feel that was the sense there?
Yeah, there was a bit of toing and froing going at the start of the game, and it took us a little bit of time to, I guess, acclimatise to the intensity. Having not played any practice matches in the pre-season, so I thought the girls did a good job to sort of get back in the game after sort of being on the back foot early.
It seemed like in the second quarter, some of the girls stepped up and took a bit more of a role and a bit more of a leadership role. Was that the case in the second quarter?
Yeah, it was good to see Kate Berry and Kylie McCauley sort of come out in that second quarter and sort of change the tempo a little bit for us. So I think they struggled a little bit early and then came in and gave us that extra offensive punch to sort of give us a lift. Yeah. It
seemed like Brittany Smart and the import for the Sabres kind of were really keeping them in the game and did a really good job. Did you kind of find ways of trying to stop them in certain stages?
They gave us trouble all game, to be honest. We did talk about that during the game, but I think it's just a fact that our conditioning is not quite there yet, that we're not sort of up to that tempo, I suppose, defensively. But I thought we did a good job to keep everyone else quiet. It was probably those two that got off and kept them in the game, I suppose.
Second half, you went into a bit of a zone in that third quarter. Was that more of just a strategy point of view, just to change things up and see if you could rattle the Sabres?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'd obviously played man for the majority of the game up until that point. So mixing it up with a bit of a press back into a zone sort of changed the pace of the game and got the momentum going back in our way. So that was pleasing.
It seemed like a couple of the youngsters in Taylor Mole and Ellie Collins seemed to step up there and kind of play a little bit more harder than what they have in previous seasons. Were you pleased with their performances?
Absolutely, yeah. I thought Taylor and Ellie in that first quarter sort of were the trigger to get us back going in the game after struggling early on. So that was really pleasing to have them come out and have that impact. And we're certainly looking to build on that, and get more people involved.
That last quarter was a classic one. It just anyone's ball game near the end. Were you relying on your main key players to really close this one out and get the job done in that last quarter?
Yeah, it's a team effort, obviously, but we knew what we wanted to do, and our leaders stepped up and got us through that at both ends, so that was good. But in terms of relying on people offensively or whatever else, it's all 5 players are players as far as we're concerned, so we're looking to use all of them. Izzy Chilcott was obviously a standout and has come back in great basketball shape, so that was obviously a help. But yeah,
I was going to say, Izzy Chilcott's only been in the state for 48 hours and played a blinder of a game.
Absolutely, hasn't missed a beat. Certainly has improved her game in the off season in the WNBL program, so that's a credit to her, and we're obviously going to reap the benefits of that, so that's good.
Well, Dwayne, a great first up win for you, and obviously a good start to your Seagull coaching career. All the best for next week.
Yeah, great, thank you.